Tomaré mi vaso. Haceme el otro control, chinga. Préndalo. Oh my god. Súbeme acá. Me lo pone ahí. No ha empezado. Hoy no. Razón. Yo tampoco he empezado. Hola. Hola. Ay, madre. Apenas empezando directo. Pongan en sus comentarios quién está viendo el directo. A ver. Ay, ay, ay. Hola, estamos empezando directo de la World Cup. Ahora sí empezamos.
Tomorrow, Saturday, we're looking at the duos finals, and then Sunday we wrap things up with the solo finals. We're walking away with several world champions, not only from the BR side, but also from the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know, Bala, I can't lie to you. I am over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The events here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're going to go in and watch all the creative action, solos, duos. It's going to be a fun week.
I can see you bouncing out of your shoes. We're going to start with the creative mode where people are going to compete for the grand prize of $1 million today.
Of course, if you've been watching on Qualifier long, you know there's been 10 weeks of Battle Royale. There's also been 8 weeks of creative qualifiers. 18 captains have put together a team of fantastic creative individuals who will be coming through and competing and participating in the final. Let's do it, Bala.
Creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Aizui, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Tracy is finally the Swedish player who completed the map in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. That was the fastest time out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane. Funny enough, we actually got to catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say about the competition.
Hello, I'm Peter from the Funky Fighters. I'm gonna win this rocket because I am the only pro player in all players.
So he's getting ready, we're having a good time. We're gonna continue on and welcome the second team to the floor. It's gonna be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Who's HN and Iscariot Egg. The map was another one of these elimination runs where they actually recreated Rubius's room inside. But Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right. Teammates are Bensor, Karoro, and Ryan Frenton. Now, of course, Bensor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very much excited. Karoro as well from Spain. He's only one of 2 controller players who are actually participating in the bronze. That's pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frenton. He's from USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Also currently in college, enrolled in Michigan. So that's awesome as well. A student doing his homework. Let's see if these teams did their homework ahead of the competition. Bensor, what did he say ahead?
Hi, I'm Bensor, and I'm with Team Chicken Champions, and we're not clucking around.
I mean, a man of few words. You know, if you're ready to compete.
Ahora sí
you're ready to
empezamos.
compete. Now, of course, we have 4 teams to take a look at. Let's head on over to the Fishman. They are led by legendary community and depth runner Scissors. You've got Tyler, you've got Jason, you've got Suzu up on that team. And I mean, honestly, this team is pretty dang good.
Absolutely, led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later on, but Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish Fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Yeah, and actually what's really cool about this is all team members are from different places. Scissors from the USA, Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
Hi, I'm Tyler H. from Team Fish Fam. My group of players are the first people to qualify for the Big World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team. So we're definitely going to take this home. There's no problem.
Some strong words, some confidence coming out there. So we're going to continue on and
Kaz and Taldex
Tengo
7-2.
un
These
ninja.
guys are insane. Now Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco is from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA. He started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all were.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
My name's Kaz from Team Little Whip Warriors, and we're the most skilled, the most creative, and honestly, we're just the best.
Well, there you go. Again, just, you know, when you're ready and you're skilled, you just kind of just, hey, it's fine, we'll be here, no problem. Next up, though, we've got the Ravens Revenge. This team is led by Gotaga. I mean, obviously, you guys know this man is the French monster.
Gotaga, who made the map. He actually has played in a number of different things, and we just saw Ninja. He actually once lost 19,000 in a rock, paper, scissors game against him. That is an unbelievable sum of money.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's his trick in creative math was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the full show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen to Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
I'm Magma, and my team, the Ravens Revenge, is going to be really good in the World Cup, and we're going to smash the rest of the competition because we have the Battle Royale skills, building, death run, we have it all.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names from the compact Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute apocalyptic map where they had to survive, so not really a surprise to see Spenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, you know, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Spenos has amazing shoot collection. You've got Alex JJ from the UK. He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy. And the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. I like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous and funny you mentioned that about shoes from Spenos because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this team qualified in the survival map. We're going to see if they were spinning any plans up ahead of the game. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Lamas. We're going to win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very intense and aggressive. Goes fun down.
And of course, if you watched during the summer block party, you know Sundown had the tongue twister of a name, and they gave it to me this time. The Sunshine Soldiers. Didn't mess it up. Let's go, baby. That's how we do things here. You've got dual team leaders, by the way. That's Daniel and Ashen from Brazil and Mexico, respectively. Their teammates are Four Turtle and Stuart. Quad 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Super dog, baby.
This team competed on a speed run. They had to clear 100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was Four Turtle and Stuart, like you said. So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through, the Sunshine Soldier.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage, meeting, you know, his peers, and of course some of the players that are all competing across the world. And we actually had a chance to catch up with them.
Hi, I'm Fortuno, and the Sunshine Soldiers are going to win because we've got 2 captains, so it's twice as good.
Twice as good.
Twice as good. We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Vitax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced to the Creative Trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Yeah, man. Lockie, had Lockie's Landing up for grabs and up for the test of all the players. You can see they've got the matching team jerseys. This ragtag crew is going to be bringing the heat, and players need to love now. Now, of course, everyone at this point probably knows who Lockie's Landing and Sandy. And again, just a completely diverse group. Lachlan from Australia, MSYB from USA, Vitex from Germany, and Sandy out from Slovenia. Flytax had a few words to say.
I'm Classic from Team Cuddle Crew, and we have the best team synergy. Even though our name is Pude, we are going to destroy them and win this competition.
Man, these teams are insane! And of course, creative is always a pleasure to watch. I think we're going to surprise a lot of these players and you guys at home and here in the stadium with what you're going to be seeing. It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of that. Of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first.
To be here, I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here's just a few more ways that you guys could watch everything. You got the first place, the second place. They're all 10 feeds for your viewing pleasure. If you want to see someone specifically tune in to them, see what they're doing, how they're kind of navigating the maps, you can do that.
That's absolutely amazing to be able to watch from any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still. I've been in the back room getting ready and you've been jumping up and down, so that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Zeke, again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes, because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers had led us to this very weekend, the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're gonna walk away with world champions.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And not only that, we are outside at the Fan Festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside, starting to get ready for the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some creative action, and then later, of course, the pro-am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now, funny enough, we actually have Pookie, who is standing by. She is chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters. That is Tamoya, so let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced today and things went pretty good. And we didn't have as much time as I thought we would do, but we played really good, so I'm pretty excited, yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is definitely important. Now, do you know any of the other competitors that are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map, yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
No pain, no gain. No guts, no Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, you know, they stood out to me. They were special. And it was just an easy choice to pick these three guys. And, you know, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no, I mean, there's a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, you know, we could have had, you know, maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here, you know, Gotaga, he's my fellow, you know, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, you know, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those two guys, I'm looking out for them the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much.
Well, I think that's for a $1 million very creative modes, which means today's really some fun with, and none other. You got Monster, Sundown.
Everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life, and this is what we're for.
Yes, after the 8 trials now, what you will be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches in 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, you know, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up, but there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set. Get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the top to bottom, each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that, and this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get in the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total. So tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers, got that one right too, Zeke, with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Karoku represented by Lachlan.
But we got to give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot, coming up into here. And of course, the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had the world run, or not world run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but they might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point uncontested to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points, or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they have to get to the capture points, A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second. And then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get about a lot more, right? 12 points a second.
Four times is a lot.
That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the Summer Block Party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
You know, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fish Fam were going to do good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
And this is it. We are loading in Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead. At the moment, and Sunshine up and get them out of there. And nice job for Stewart.
And look at the cuddle crew. Whereas Llama Record Company and they're building on it. When that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far, but the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Ravens squad managed to hold it down for long enough to get there.
You watching the World Cup right now?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has to.
I don't like that World Cup. It sucks.